Folks, it's another beautiful Monday, another beautiful day to take the gloves off and absolutely beat the crap out of your friend by playing children's card games in a digital format. Noajenk, how are you doing this fine day?
Honestly, man, it is a really good day. All things considered, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling wonderful. There's a lot of cards out on the table right now, and many of them are going to be used to activate effects. Now, whether or not these effects are going to be activated in a way that means anything remains to be seen. But, Nova, I have a good feeling about today, and I'm sure you do as well after the votes.
Yeah, why did it all have to be mean to Kieran? Kieran didn't even do anything last episode.
Kieran did nothing wrong, they say. I say you're all liars. I think Kieran did everything wrong, and I'm very glad to see this gone, Nova.
So mean. So unbased. But I guess I kind of get it. You know, it was the bane of Constructed at the time, and it's going to be way too easy to access, even if with just a single copy, so...
Oh, yeah.
Sure, I guess.
No, dude, I'm glad.
Yeah, I know you are, you big putz. You weren't using it.
Yeah, I definitely am a putty, you're right.
Yeah, and I'm about to hit you in that big emblem thing.
This can't be.
Foolish Burial. Thank God we're starting to hit that. Why did people ever vote for that to be added?
I think they wanted it because I didn't have one, and then they all realized that it's at 3, and then they're like, oh yeah, no. And that now it's limited, which is like fine. I don't mind that, but if it were still banned at some point, I would get it. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, it's like, it's a fine limited card, but once you start like being able to play a 37 card deck, and those 3 extra cards just become whatever graveyard trigger you want, it's a problem.
Yeah, and the thing is, man, like, the thing is about, like, sealed format is that our pool is so limited anyway, so, like, if you're able to play a 37 or whatever number card deck under 40, you can, and you have so many decks that love the graveyard, which we do at this time of the format, especially so going forwards into early frames, it's going to become a problem really quick. So I do understand and appreciate the limit on that one. And the fact that it was the most voted for, I also understand.
Yeah, and that's a good word to end off on, because we actually almost had a huge slaughter list. Force Strix ended up having just 2 votes as 3rd place. We had 11 other votes, each with a unique card.
Oh my god, dude. That's actually so crazy. Wow.
It feels bad to have to veto Force Strix, because now that you have it, I don't want you to have it, but here you go. We get to keep more birds in the nest.
Hey, thanks,
in the
man.
aviary, if you will.
I like having birds in the aviary.
Alright, that being said, that's all of our bans. Our ads. I have finally bent the knee to peer pressure. We are now adding the me card into the format. My scale was Cyber Dragon Nova.
It was. You are now here. Congratulations. Now you can go into Infinity way easier. We also have my edition, which is Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. A card everybody knows, everybody loves. I love the Burn 2000.
Big machine. Big machine.
There's
big
nothing
machine.
quite like an Earth Machine in the morning, GoldenNova.
I mean, pinging for 2K for no good reason is very funny.
Shouts out to Eldritch.
Never. Screw that guy. I hate him.
We got a few more years for that guy to show up anyway, but the additional was Benton, which we decided not to add, but who knows? Maybe we will at some point.
Yeah, I, once again, very upset that I didn't get to pull any of it, but that card gets reprinted to High Heaven whenever it counts, so I'm looking forward to opening Genesis Impact. I was going to say, not. That card is going to ruin that pack is going to ruin our series.
Dude, Genesis Impact, that era, oh my god. Okay, 2020 is a different time. We'll get back to 2020 at some point, I'm sure. But what more important in 2020 and the COVID that it brought with it is the unbans.
You are just such a master of transitions.
I'm what can I say? You know, transitions are my
because unbans, they got around Fauci and they unbanned being nozzled in public. There we go. That's how it goes.
Okay, you got some work to put in, but you're doing okay with it.
Shut your doofus mouth.
I'm proud of you, man.
Especially because you decided to unban Metamorphosis.
It's funny.
That's such a problem card. If I lose because of Metamorphosis, I am going to annul.
Okay, so besides Metamorphosis, being a funny, like, card to put in, look at my other options, right? We had Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, which you definitely have more of than me, and Draco Sack, which I don't have. So, like, I got gaslit into thinking that I did have Draco Sack. So, here we are with the only option that is, like, funny or a net positive in any capacity being Metamorphosis. So, that's where we are.
What do you plan to make with Metamorphosis?
I don't know, dude. Carbonella Warrior? Like, leave me alone. Well, gamers, we have finally done it. We've lost after a pretty decent win streak with Pepe, and that's okay. Losing is part of the game, and honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about that loss, namely because we are graduating from the fucking Astral Packs into the OTS Packs. This is OTS Pack number 2. If you're a real one, you'll get that. And we are going to go ahead and get into this and dig a little bit and see what we get. So I'm excited for this, actually. I'm not really sure what to expect. Let's hope we get an ulti, if it really matters. Okay, so we get system down, which I think we already... No, we only had one system down, right? I don't remember. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's keep going. I mean, that's not bad. That ain't bad off the bat. Tara Tray is also funny. Oh, okay, you exist, I guess. And, oh! Hey! I mean, that is by no means bad. Ragged Gloves is one of the better Phantom Knight's monsters. Pretty excellent in what it wants to do. And just having another level 3 in general is pretty damn good. So we'll revisit that maybe in the future. But for now, I'm feeling pretty bright about this. How about you, Nova?
It is so good to finally open a winner's pack. I'm actually really giddy here, especially because not only do we have the chance to open up some of the Draco Slayer, Draco Overlord stuff to make part of our Pendulum pool that much better, this is the set where they reprinted a bunch of Cosmos stuff, so we have a second chance to add on to the Farm Girl that we got at the beginning of this year's releases. Let's freaking go. Hey, Wicked Witch and Vector Pendulum. I hate this guy, but, you know, it's just having him around is something I'm going to have to deal with. Pack number 2 is going to include Mask Change 2. Now, that's, that could be interesting if we land on Dark Law at some point. Having access to that is pretty good. Also, Magister Paladin is my least favorite of the Draco Slayer extra decks, but it is a Draco Slayer extra deck monster. So we will take that. We don't need any more Blaster. We're all set up on that one. Actually, this pack is ass, because it doesn't have anything that we want in here, which leaves the last one to give us more Wicked Witch, Farfa, and... oh, Giant Hand actually... Giant Hand could actually be something. Okay, so not as impactful as we were hoping for, but we did get some really funky cards. Let's wrap this up and get into Einov.
Alright, baby, enough pussyfooting around. We're getting into the main event here. It is November 2nd, 2016. A young Noajenk is just starting his foray into the world of higher education of college, not yet wiser to the world that lie beyond in Yu-Gi-Oh! But that is okay. We will get there one day, and that day is today. So let's go ahead and open up this thing, Invasion of Vengeance. Let's see what we get in the first pack. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing everything we can get from this, to be honest. There's some really good stuff in there. Like, Great Old Slime as a common is not bad, to be honest. Mithrilium is big, and Dracera is really big. Those are two really, really good pulls. Throughout the bat, like, straight up. These are both really, really good. I'm glad we have both of these, actually.
Here it is, folks. Invasion Vengeance. One of the weirder TCG-ified names as opposed to Invasion Vengeance. It was different. I don't know why they did that for this one. What I am going to like is pulling some more Metal Foes cards. There are some really cracked ones in here, and we'll give some like bones to the strategy as opposed to just being a really good value engine. Let's go ahead and... okay, well, Spiral Resort is very funny. We just don't have very good Spiral cards. However, it looks like this pack watched the last episode, giving us more Gradle cards. I'm not going to say no to that.
I've never seen this card in my life. It is very funny looking, and I'm a big fan of it. Don't know why it's called Dino, but... Ooh! Okay, that's good. Okay, so Rank Up Magic launch debuts in this set. I, for some reason, thought I had it before. No, I didn't. This is insane to get, actually. With double ragged gloves, I don't remember what my PK pulls look like, to be honest, but we might be doing that in the near future because Rank Up Magic Launch and 9 Pillars. Wow.
Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon is very funny. So Rebellion is very easy to get a hold of. We just need a rank up magic to turn it into a monster effect negator that revives Xyz monsters. That's not terrible.
Holy schmoly. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Another Morella. A Resort. We got Resort. Dude, our spiral pulls are actually so cracked. I don't know what to tell you. This spiral is literally calling out to me. My spiral pulls have actually been so insane. I cannot even stress to you how nuts this is.
Opabinia. That is the Paleozoic rank 2 that we want. Anomalocaris is okay. Opabinia is the GOAT. Also, 3 different Cristrons, including Rosenex, which is huge.
King Synchro. This is a Jack card. It has Jack on it. That's all I know about that. I'm not going to read the rest of that. This set is insane. I am blown away. I actually just straight up am blown away by how much good stuff is in this set. Ultra Mathis included. Like, it's insane. Drosera, again. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Quan. That's pretty crazy. Hitting the Quan, Izzy. That's a little Halka-Fibrax, isn't it?
Meteor Black Comet Dragon. Okay. So we have a Red Eyes card. Very funny, very funny.
It's fine. It's whatever. Another Mithrilium and a Fistvern. Dude, the Crystron pulls are, like, kind of cracked here, right? Like, they're not bad. Another Quan? Dude! Quarantine is a really funny card. Impact is big for Crystron, actually. If we want to do Crystron, having that Impact is really big. And so is this. Starving Venom as a super poly target, which I know for a fact we have, that's crazy. That's actually a really, 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 really crazy good super poly target right now. Oh, dude, Totally Awesome's in this set, right? I'm not gonna lie, these pulls have been pretty damn good. Like, 2 Spiral Resort is big, Starving Venom is really big. I'm not gonna be too beat up if we don't get Totally Awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And I know that's me saying that, that's weird, right? I'm the frog guy, but that's okay.
Full Metal Foes Fusion and the Bismugear. Ooh, I'm going.
This has kind of been crazy so far. True King Barastus and a Bismugear. Soul Peacemaker? I mean, dude.
Crystron Amatrix. Okay, that's funny. I don't believe this is the Quick Sync one. No, but it is generic and does turn monsters to defense positions. That's very funny.
So we got a playset of that for Cristrons, which I'm sure is fine. I mean, dude. Like, it's... What? Dude. Right? Like, dude. That... And Assault is actually crazy. That's actually insane. Once Double Helix comes out, it's over. Like, it's actually over. It's actually just straight up Jover.
Oh, Vermilion Dragon Mech is actually very savage. That's actually really good, especially moving forward, but if we, at the very least, just get, like, the Synchros to stick, this is just a very powerful card.
We do, however, still have another secret left in this box, unless I'm mistaken, so I'm really curious as to see what that would be. Buddy, you gotta be kidding me. That is... I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Why do I get so much of this shit? Okay. Last pack here is gonna be the last secret. Or not. I guess there's only one secret, huh? Okay, well, regardless, another Thrash is fine. Dynamiscus is also not bad at all. Lot of really good shit there. No Toad, which I said I'm fine with because we have a master plan. We got a master plan. We got a rank up magic launch. We got a Denglong, double Mithrilium if we ever go the route of the Metal Foes. Double Resort? I mean, it's crazy, right? This is insanity. Like, I know it's not Toad, and that's fine. I'm sure Nova is going to pull like 5 of them now because I didn't pull any. But like, dude, look at everything else I got in this set, right? Like, this set's crazy. It's so... I mean, there's just everything in this set. I know I keep saying that. I sound like a broken record at this point, but I got so much dope shit in here. Like, I feel pretty good about this. I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to feel even better once I get back to you guys in just a second with the deck profile. Don't go anywhere.
And that does it. So we got a Full Metal Foes Fusion, which you only need 1 copy of, so that's fine. We didn't get any Mithrilium or Alkahest, which sucks, but, you know, we have Megatins later on, and maybe we can ask the viewers to vote that in, but, it's frog time, folks. Time for a totally awesome episode. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
Hey, and we're back at it. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling good today. It's a good morning, got a good night's sleep, and I'm ready to fight fire with fire, or in this case, fight Skrunklies with more Skrunklies. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We are going to take a note out of the Nova Notebook, the Nova Notebook from last week, and play a variation on the Kaiju Gradle deck. You'll notice there is no Metal Foes because I am not lame. I am actually cool, which is why we're rocking a tuner engine with this in the Resonators with 3 Resonator Call and triple red. Red is going to get us a monster from our hand, which you can then synchro into things like Denglong. Denglong will search us 9 pillars, and if this is destroyed from either 9 pillars or something, be it something that destroys it or whatever, we can float into Zephraniu over here. We're also rocking double True King Barastus, good old Barry here. Barry is gonna do a lot of work, I'm hoping. A lot of waters in this deck, so we're gonna have a lot of non-targeting banished spells / traps on Nova's side of the field, and I'm definitely gonna be banishing those Metal Foe scales. I'll tell you that for free right now. We're gonna try to get rid of those as soon as humanly possible. We have triple impact. Nova only has 2. Of course, that is public information in the PPCD, which you can find more information about down below, probably, I think. I don't know. We'll talk about it at some point. So we're gonna be doing triple impact. Hopefully we'll be able to search out what we need to. And for bad aim, I think this card's gonna really come in the clutch today. I think this card can do a lot of good. So can Gradle split, specifically if we had the Snek on the field. We have the decent spell removal here. Of course, I talked about Barry, but we also have double MST and a Twin Twisters, a triple MST third in the side, Foolish Burial in case we need to send any of these fun friends into the grave to summon back with things like Crane or Gradle Slime Jr. Then for the side deck, it's pretty basic. We're still not sure about pen stuff, Metal Foe stuff, so Wavering Eyes is here. And for the search, we have things like Eccentric and Vector Pendulum, Triple DD Crow in case we need to get rid of any graveyard stuff, Royal Decree because it's Royal Decree, and Grand Horn of Heaven in the triple because you're never really too sure. The Synchro side of things is pretty standard. Armidas is pretty okay to close things out. Cadister, of course, the classic. He is back. I'm so excited to be able to run this guy again. Love a good Cadister. Of course, I already talked about Denglong. We have Stardust and Scrap, which we're not going to go into a lot. And Crimson Blader is also really cool. I do love me a good Crimson Blader. Shout outs to this guy winning mini games against branded players. Then we have a lot of XCs. We're really not going to be going into a lot of these, I don't think. The ones you could probably expect to see the most, definitely not in Interblathner, I'll tell you that much right now. Probably like Dante and maybe Grampulse. But other than that, we're probably going to be mostly seeing Synchro stuff and main deck stuff. Like the Kaijus with the Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, for example. Which is also why we're running 3 Kaijus in Come Among Us, G'Darla, and Thunder King. So that is going to be a basic profile of the deck. Let's go ahead and get into the action, though.
You know, I want to say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but technically we did a little fixing here. This is Creepy Crawlies, a deck that was mostly made by Bernag from the Discord. We've updated it so that it includes the Paleozoic stuff to take advantage of Totally Awesome. It's kind of hard not to run the Omni Negate if you have access to it. Now the funny thing is, not only do all of our Paleozoics become level 2 Aqua monsters that we can overlay for Totally Awesome, we've also got Gradle Slime Jr. coming out of this set, which pairs perfectly with the archetype we were already using, and can be used as excuse material for totally awesome. Aside from that, we just have a bunch of other utility cards in our main and extra and side. I think the inclusion of Widespread Dud was actually pretty genius, and I'm looking forward to getting that slotted in because it's another perfect way to trigger Gradle Cobra's effect. Not much else to say here. Hopefully Full Metal Foes Fusion will help us do a little battle phase shenanigans to get an extra attacker to go for game. But aside from that, I'm looking forward to taking another W. See you in the games. Alright folks, are you ready for some revengeancing? Are you ready for me to get annoying with Metal Gear Solid Revengeance quotes this episode?
Now,
these
is
memes
that...
ain't dying.
Okay, well, I guess it's just because Invasion Revengeance. Is that... Oh, well, fair enough. Was that a common thing at the time this set released?
People making Revengeance jokes?
For Invade, or was that just you?
I know it was me, at the very least.
Okay, well, fair enough. Sure. So, 43 versus 40, and I'm going first. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna just play this safe here. Go ahead.
Oh my god, what is going on here?
Well, anything really.
What are you doing?
Hopefully you don't top deck Harpies in a set where it's not here.
In a format where back row removal is at a premium.
Progression has always been... Okay.
Okay, so 3 back row is really lame. I don't like playing into that.
Yeah, it's not great. Can't lie to that. It's not great. But puts me in a good situation, so...
Yeah, I guess it does. Let's go ahead and set a card.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and set a card.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's go ahead and activate Gradle Impact.
Okay.
I think I'll also just attempt to go to end phase.
End phase is fine.
Alright, end phase, declare impact effect.
Chain MST.
Okay, I will not do that.
Okay.
Okay, anything else before we close this turn out?
I'm thinking on that, actually. Yeah, there is, actually.
Yeah,
we're still on end phase. Twin Twisters. Activate Twin Twisters.
Golly.
Alright, get those guys out of here.
I am simply getting owned. Dynamicious and Gradle Split.
Dynamicious, to be fair, is not the worst thing to have in the grave.
No, it's not. I'd like to have activated it first, but
Well, that's true.
Okay, anything else you would like to do?
Not yet.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, thank you. Draw, standby, main.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, set, pass.
What the
Dude, trust me. Trust me. I know.
What the fuck?
I don't like it either.
Okay, activate Kyoto Waterfront.
Christ alive. Okay, yeah, sure.
I don't know, normal summon Metal Foes Silvered.
That's a card.
Attempt to go to battle phase.
Battle phase is fine, sure.
Attack for 17.
I will take 17.
All right, cool.
Yep, we're doing it,
Main
man.
2.
We're making it happen. Sure.
Set a card.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
We will MST that set card.
Jesus. There.
Yeah, man.
Counter.
Yep.
Golly.
It's a dude. You gotta be kidding me. All right. Standby main.
Yeah.
You actually have to be kidding me. Go for it.
This is amazing.
This can't be. This cannot be. This is the curse of Raw. Like this is insane. Like I don't how.
Don't expect me to tell you. I have no freaking idea.
I am just in awe right now.
I'm kind
raw,
of
one might say.
I'm
in raw.
Okay, I don't feel like committing a giggity gosh darn thing. We're gonna attempt to go in for another 17.
Sure, man. Do another 17. That is a-okay with me. I'll lose it.
All right, cool. End phase.
In phase, I got nothing.
All right, sounds good. I think I have 2 counters on the Kyoto Waterfront.
You have
because you
MST in the set, so yes, 2
MST,
counters.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, man, I will. Draw standby main.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a card I can use. Cool, but I don't think it's enough to get me out of this. Holy fuck, dude. I cannot believe this. Like, this is actually insane. All right, we're gonna have to just do it. Activate Resonator Call.
Okay, yeah. What's the search?
The search is gonna be Red Resonator.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna drill me.
I will not.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that, man.
No problem.
Thank you so much for everything. We're gonna summon Red Resonator.
Yeah.
Okay. Activate Gradle Split. Target Red Resonator.
This is awesome.
No, it's not. This sucks.
This is amazing. Go ahead.
Okay, Gradle Split effect. Send for cost.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Destroy the equipped monster. Does not have to be a Gradle, and then special summon 2 Gradles. With different names.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, this,
Baby.
Shut up, bro. I hate this. I'm in hell right now, bro. I just want you to know this. All right.
Dog, you're about to pop off. Don't even talk to me like that.
All right. Here's Gradle Cobra.
Yeah. Okay.
And Gradle Slime Jr. Okay. What are we doing here, guys? We're gonna synchro summon the GoldenNova.
What are we? Yeah, because you're not going into Dragon. You're going to a 5.
We are going into a 5 here. We're not locked.
No, you've not locked into anything, so you can pick. It could even be a anything, really.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm just thinking right now. There's a lot of options here, and I'm thinking the best one might be. Yeah, man. We're just gonna Denglong out.
Dang.
Dang, indeed. Shoot. Well. No effect on Denglong.
No Yang Zing card?
Listen, man.
Or, very specifically, Yang Zing card?
Listen, man. Just go ahead.
Well, you don't want to send a worm monster from deck to grave to
No, I
change
don't
its
want to
level?
send a worm monster from deck to grave to change its level.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes. I'm positive I don't. But thank you for the suggestion.
Hey, always happy to help.
Yeah, thank you so much for everything.
Okay, ooh, this is really funny, actually.
Great.
Let's declare effect of Kyoto Waterfront.
Yeah, man.
Let's.
I mean, I can't negate that because it's a spell effect and not a card, so.
Not that you would have, like, a 9 pillars or anything. Just
No, it's not that I would have a
know,
9 pillar, you know.
Off the top of the dome here.
No, that'd be crazy.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we will add Gamma Seal.
Sure, man.
We will give you a Kumungus.
That's fine. I figured as much. We are going to, once this is summoned to my field.
DCB to attack. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have it now?
Yes, well, I need to
Yeah, there we go.
get it. Yeah. So we're going to activate Denglong here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we're special summoning Yang Zing.
Uh-huh.
And here we go. There he is.
Okay. We have been Zeft.
You've been Zeft, idiot.
Okay, we will special summon Gamma Seal.
Okay, that makes sense. I think.
I don't know, does it?
Not really.
Okay, any response?
No, not in the summon. You're fine.
Okay. Harumph.
Yeah, I understand that situation. I definitely understand where you're coming from here with these harumphs. Trust me. This has been a very harumph of a game, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Eeyore right now.
Oh dear.
I really do feel like oh dear. That's kind of how I'm feeling. He's a donkey, though. Why did he say oh dear? What an idiot. He should say oh donkey.
What? Dude, come on. What's going on? You gotta have some kind of chill here.
It's not my fault Eeyore's an idiot. That's a subtitle.
What if it is, though?
That's, yeah,
What
well,
if you
then,
caused this?
probably a butterfly effect thing, I'm sure. Anyway, what do you got here? You're gonna attack into Come Among Us?
Wish I had. Well, I can't because I don't have a big enough attack power for it.
I mean, you could die and then get more counters. You can max out, you know, just break the rules, add more.
Yeah, break the limit on that one.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we'll normal summon Gradle Eagle.
Okay, hi, Great Eagle.
Attempt to go to battle phase.
Sure.
Attack the Humongous.
That's fine.
I'll take 9.
You will indeed.
Activate the effect of Great Eagle in Graveyard.
Sure.
Targeting the... this is really funny. I guess because, like, I want to take the Humongous, but I already have a Kaiju, so it'll go away. So it'll just be like a removal. But then I still have nothing that gets over the Zephyr Neo. However, if you do have 9 pillars back there, that means that if I get the Zephyr Neo, then that forces you to not have the activation, but then that means you can run over the Gamma Seal next turn.
Yeah, this is an interesting one, actually. You are definitely right.
I think I will target the Humongous.
Okay. We are going to chain 9 pillars.
Okay.
So that is monster effect activating, and that is I control Yangzing, negate, destroy. We are going to shuffle the Great Eagle back into the deck, and then destroy the Zephyranio.
Okay, shuffle to top of deck.
Yeah, that was definitely an interesting one, because there was a few branches you could have taken there, for sure.
Yeah. This is a really big pickle, though, because my idea was, like, I can't avoid giving you a Kaiju to out the Denglong.
Right.
I wanted to get something that could, like, negate it, and I was kind of hoping you would try to negate the Gamma Seal and not think about it.
I mean, how would I be negating Gamma Seal? It's not in effect.
No, but you have Humongous' effect, because you can use my counters.
Oh, dude, no, I didn't even think about that. You were overestimating me very, very fondly there. I appreciate that, man.
That's
no,
awesome.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Okay, main 2, activate Volflame.
Yeah, sure.
Declare effect targeting Silvered.
Go for it.
Yeah,
get the protection up. Sure, I appreciate that. Not really protection, but you know what I mean. You get the extra body by getting the. I'm assuming you're gonna set the trap, right? Counter.
Yeah.
So that if I destroy Gamma Seal, then you know.
Yeah, I'll at least get a body that I can recover with later.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think that's probably the best move you could do there.
And I don't know if I have anything else to work with right now that's really good, so I guess I'll attempt to go to end phase.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, have fun.
Hey, thank you. We'll draw standby main.
Yeah.
Cool. Now this is getting particularly interesting because of all of the things we can do here. Now the thing is, I don't want to commit too hard because we do still have the Gamma Seal Omni Negate on board. Would prefer that not to happen, so we are just going to go to battle phase here.
Yeah.
And swing over the Gamma Seal.
Okay, take 2.
Yep.
Counter.
Go for it. It's in the damage step. Not like I can negate an effect anyway here, unless I have something that negates activations, which I don't.
Volflame.
Hey, Volflame.
No, it's not a new chain. My apologies. I forgot how Dynamicious works. In response to counter, I'll activate Dynamicious.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. That's
no. This isn't a trigger effect. This is an activated effect.
It is an activated effect.
Right. Never mind. So I couldn't do that anyway.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to main 2 then.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is where we're gonna get a little bit silly here, GoldenNova, and I am thinking like. Of all the options I have here, I do still have... Now that you've brought this to my attention, I definitely do have the Come Among Us monster cannot attack and its effects are negated deal. But is that really worth it? Because, like... Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I commit, and then you get a Kaiju Like, if I commit with anything, and for some reason, like, get Among Us off of my field with whatever I might have, right? What happens then? You have Kyoto Waterfront. You can search another Kaiju. You can keep the cycle of death and rebirth continuing forevermore. So, like, the best thing I can really afford to do now is just kind of just sit on Come Among Us right now. Just looking at how my field and everything looks and my resources. I mean, I'm not going to be digging into any spell or trap removal anytime soon because all of it's in the fucking grave and was used at the beginning of the duel. Unless...
Unless...
But for the most part, like, that's not going to do anything anyway because you can just remove counters, so whatever. Yeah, I'm thinking the best thing I can afford to do here is honestly just sit on Come Among Us, so you're good to go.
All right, cool. Stand by main.
Go for it.
Alrighty. No special monster. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and declare Waterfront.
Yep, get some kaijus.
Who's a good one to get? Who's a big old bungler?
I assume anything that can hit over.
Oh, this one is kind of funny. That one's kind of cool. No, but its effects are negated anyway, so I wouldn't be able to use the effect anyway.
This is true.
We will just go ahead and prep by getting Radiant to hand.
Okay, that's fine.
And then we will normal summon Greatle Cobra.
Interesting. Thinking on the summon of Cobra. Effect of Come Among Us. Remove 2 of your counters.
Alright. So can't stack, effect is negated.
Correct.
Sick nasty. I'll attempt to go to battle phase.
Yeah, sure.
I will attempt to crash with the Volflame.
Sure.
Alright.
Damage calculation?
No.
I said you did say attempt.
Go ahead.
Damage calculation.
Do your thing. There's no way that works.
It's damage step. It gains 500 attack. That's the effect.
The equipped monster gains 500 attack, but the effect does not give you attack power.
Oh, dude, no way, dude. That has to work.
I have to double check here because I know there's been some contention about that.
Okay, we just checked. Gradle split can be confirmed activated during the damage step. Nova, isn't that right?
I don't agree with this.
Well,
I don't agree with this.
And why is that?
Because you're not activating an effect that gives attack power. You're activating an effect that will equip this to it, and the equipped monster gains 500. That's like saying if I activate an equip spell, I'm activating a card that gives an attack bonus. I'm not. I'm equipping an equip spell.
Yeah, no, you are, but that's part of the effect.
It's literally not.
Hey, listen, Konami disagrees.
Say that.
Konami disagrees with you, is all I'm saying about this. Look at KS in GoldenNova.
Yeah, life is made to make me feel pain right now, apparently. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, main 2, I'm going to banish Metal Foe's counter, targeting the silvered in my face-up extra.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm going to play it in scale.
Of course. That makes sense. You can activate that during the damage step, you know.
Dude, you cannot make a bit out of this. You cannot. I'm
No, I can! I absolutely can! You know who I am? Oh boy. Can't track her, can't see her.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and pen to Volflame.
Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
I guess go ahead.
Hey, thank you so much.
All yours. Jesus.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate everything you do for me. We're gonna stand by main.
Yeah.
All right. Back to serious mode. We're gonna normal summon Slime Jr. and activate effect, targeting Cobra. All right, boom. Do you have anything on these summons here?
No.
Okay. And locked into waters. Special summon, also summon the monster. Then you can special summon from your hand an Aqua type monster with the same level. Reading this effect here, the special summon monster has cards. Okay, I can't do that. All right, cool, got it. So this is where GoldenNova. I think about my next maneuver.
Now you are waterlocked.
I am waterlocked, exactly. Yeah. So I'm trying to make sure I get this correct here, and I come correct.
Oh my.
Oh my. It's true what they say. Semen. And this is when I think about this. Doobie-doo-ba-doo. Scooby-Doo-Doo. Gonna look at my stuff real quick. I'm gonna look a lot at everything that I might have or might not have. So many options, so little time. Who's to say? Yeah, screw it all. We'll just Gradle Slime, target my Cobra and Slime Jr.
Okay.
Boom. And boom. Special summon this card. Boom. When summoned this way, I can target a Gradle monster from graveyard and special summon it in defense position. I'm going to do that, GoldenNova. I'm going to target Cobra.
Sure thing.
Hey, thank you so much. All right, bam. All right, everybody's here. All right. Am still waterlocked, which is a little bit annoying, but such is life sometimes. Definitely don't want to mess with anything else right now. What I'm actually just going to do is put Kamamungus in... Do I want to put him in defense position? Because, like, the thing is, like, destroying Cobra gets me nothing here. Destroying that Volflame, you're getting it back anyway. Yeah, I was going to put it in defense position. And I think we'll just, pass turn here.
Alrighty. Start standby man.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Whew. Okay. A lot of things were going on there in my head.
Oh, yes, they were.
Yeah. Big things going on, big things going on.
Big thonks.
Yeah, no
Big
kidding.
thonks, big stonks.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm trying to think of my kaiju count here. Not really.
How? Yeah, what is your, I'm actually curious, how many kaijus do you have? Like, not just like in this step, but like in general.
Several.
Several, yeah, same here. Because like at some point they became like super common to get. Yugioh Waterfront could be a problem too.
Okay, let's attempt something.
Something funny. Perhaps.
I think I have one more kaiju. I'm going to attempt to look through my deck and maybe do an illegal activation. I'm going to do Yugioh Waterfront effect.
That's fine, man.
Boop, boop, boop.
Always weird that doesn't remove counters, you know?
Very weird. Yeah, that was an illegal activation. I swear I had another one.
That's, dude, that's fine.
Okay, okay.
We're good on that end, don't worry.
All right, let's go ahead and, okay, well, to make it less like, oh, Nova's looking through his deck for free stuff, let's go ahead and declare the effect of Volflame targeting Volflame.
People wouldn't do that. Yeah, it's fine, sure.
Yes.
Commenters would never say such. I trust our commenters with my life.
Let's go ahead and get Metal Foe's Fusion Field.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that means planning on like a pend or something. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're fine.
And then I'm going to use Silvered popping the Volflame for another one.
Interesting. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Interesting. So
Yeah,
that means you have something else in hand you could scale with. How many Volflames are in your... You have 2 Volflames in your extra deck.
Metal Foe's Fusion.
Whoo, boy. Okay, that's a scary one.
Okay, so we set that. We'll use Metal Foe's counter in graveyard.
I see.
Or we're going to get a Volflame back.
Right. Yeah, that was in their last turn.
Okay. All right. So we've done all that.
We have, in fact, done all of this. Well, you have.
Let's go ahead and attempt to Pendulum Summon.
Well, what's your other scale?
Never mind. I do this.
You're
All right,
fine, dude.
I'm
Don't
going
worry.
to attempt to Pendulum Summon.
You're fine. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Pendulum Summon's fine.
Okay. Special attack.
Okay. Is that all you're pending?
Yes.
We are going to attempt to activate Kamungus.
All right. Sounds good.
2 counters.
So can't attack. Cannot attack.
This is true. Not that it really mattered anyway. But it's not once per turn, so who cares?
That's true. That's true.
But I also don't think I can activate it after like a fusion card activates anyway, so like whatever.
Okay, we will special summon Radion.
That could be a problem. Well, Kamungus again.
Okay, so now it can't attack and it's affection negated.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead. These are 2 level 7 monsters.
This is true. Wow, yeah, I guess it is. They are level 7.
I can't
What?
believe this is coming up. I can't believe this is
What
coming
are we
up.
making here? Master of Blades or something?
We are making Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon.
Red Eyes Flare Metal! Dude, there's no way! Oh my gosh! That's actually pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
It's really funny.
That's super funny.
Okay.
That's crazy. Oh, that's bananas. Okay, sure.
Burnanners in the most nannered kind of way.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. You got him.
Yeah, we do.
You got your rank 7.
A monster in attack position. That'd be very good.
It would. And I've thought ahead of that. You know what I mean? Use my brain and whatnot.
How can I get 2 more kaiju counters on me?
By activating cards.
Um,
Because I ain't doing shit with that card on the field. I'll tell you that right now.
see,
I am
like-
not activating anything. Not that I would anyway.
not that he would anyway, he says. Let's go ahead and just go to battle phase.
Okay, sure.
No.
Oh?
Do I?
I don't know, do you? That's a good question.
So my the weird things right now is obviously you have Great Old Cobra. So if I run over Great Old Cobra, you take the Flare Metal, and then you have it, and then I don't have it, which is a very problem for me.
This is true.
If I let the Kumongous live, you turn to attack position, you run over the Flare Metal, and I don't have it. So no matter what happens, I do have to get rid of the Flare Metal. I have to get rid of your Kumongous, which is my...
I mean, that seems like the best decision here, right?
Yeah. The problem is that eventually you're going to turn the Cobra face up, and then a problem. Now, if I had more
Then all hell
counters,
breaks
I did
loose.
have something that I could do here, and that'd be very good and funny.
True.
But because of the Kumongous, I could do that.
Yeah, this is definitely a really interesting game state.
I
But
can't
we're
use
kind of
my
putting
new
ourselves in a lot
Vol
of this.
Flame to pop a card to get more counters because I believe I am now out of targets.
Oh, okay. So, okay, that makes
I
sense.
can't even do
I mean, you
that.
just saw your deck. I guess you would know.
Wait a sec. I have normal summoned. I normal summoned Cobra.
You did normal summon, yes.
Okay, so never mind. Dang it.
You're like, wait a
That'd
second.
been so funny. Wait a second. Hold up.
Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let me get my 2 cents in it.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to just go to battle phase.
Okay.
Attack with Flare Metal.
Yeah, that seems like the best thing to do here. It will go to grave, and as will split because it was equipped.
Yeah. And then we will attack Cobra into Cobra.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I respect that. I respect
Thank
it.
you.
Snake Rain.
Get a counter on Kyoto Waterfront.
It's true, because a card was sent.
I really don't have anything else I can do here, so I'm gonna have to pass it over to you.
Okie dokie. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I was just thinking, would it not be 2 counters since split was also sent?
It would. Unfortunately. Okay, so there we go. That's
you
unfortunate
wanna-
because it's past the point where I would need.
Well,
the third
sorry, no, I was just. Do you want to search for a kaiju and like do stuff like that's? I mean, I guess we can't really do it, can we?
we already confirmed I'm out of targets.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's the okay. Okay. That sucks.
yeah. So I can't kaiju over
Right.
here.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, then we'll go stand by main if that's fine.
Yeah.
Damn. We're not waterlocked anymore,
You are not.
so we're gonna do this. We're gonna synchro summon GoldenNova.
Sounds good.
Here he is, GoldenNova.
Whoa,
Synchro
hey.
summoned him.
Nova's summon.
Nova summon. It's true.
All right, who's your 8?
Well, there's a few options here, GoldenNova. I think the best one is probably gonna be, goddamn, yeah, goddamn.
I don't know. Goddamn. No, stop.
That goddamn. What we got over here? goddamn Scrap Dragon.
Scrap Dragon. Okay.
Yep. Do you have anything on summon?
No.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Let's then normal summon a Greatel Alligator.
Hey, it's Gator time.
It's Gator time. We're gonna go to the battle phase here.
Yeah.
We are going to swing Alligator into Cobra.
Alrighty.
I will take 5.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Who would you like?
Well, that's a good question. So we're gonna attempt to activate Greatel Alligator, which will then, I believe, lose 500 damage there because I am taking 500 burn from Red Eyes.
No, you can have it. You can have it back.
Wait.
Flare Metal is not Masquerade.
Oh, it's not Masquerade? Wait, why?
With this card's material, each time your opponent activates a card or effect, inflict 500 damage to your opponent immediately after it resolves.
Oh, so I would have it then.
So you take it, and I believe at that point you don't take any damage because you own Flare Metal.
Because I believe that's correct too. Yeah, you're right. It's not Masquerade. Okay, so yeah, give me Flare Metal, yeah. Okay, well, we got that going for us. Get in the Trap Zone. Okay, you gotta go to the grave first, I think. Do you? No, you can just do this.
Can you move it? There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Then we'll go to main 2, then GoldenNova.
Yep.
Let's see. There's a few options here. I don't like having Cobra in attack position there because that leaves me open. But nothing says if it's destroyed by monster effect. So, in theory, something I could do is I could just pop it with the Scrap Dragon I have in my field now. But I don't know if that's going to be the smartest thing to do.
You know what's the funniest thing?
What's that?
Flare Metal is now your best thing for Scrap Dragon because it can't be destroyed by card effects while it has Xyz material.
Well, I mean, yeah, but target a card you control and a... Oh! Well, it doesn't have to destroy them both, does it?
It does not. This was long before that text was put on cards.
Okay, anyway, Scrap Dragon, we're going to target Flare Metal and Cobra.
Yeah,
All right, is that cool?
Yeah, go. There we go.
Okay, I appreciate you helping me cheat there.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Listen, man, we're past turn to you. Probably should have put it in defense position, but that's fine.
Put what in defense position?
Fucking Red Eyes Flare Metal.
That's true.
It's fine.
Okay, main phase.
Sure.
Normal summon Greater Alligator.
Yeah, that's a problem.
We'll go to battle phase.
Okay, sure.
I'll attack whoever. It doesn't matter. I'll take 23.
It's the same amount of damage regardless, yeah.
Yeah. So, I will take your Scrap Dragon.
Okay. And 500, I think, from that as well.
And yeah, I will take 500. Okay, then we'll go to main 2.
Okay, not crashing. I respect it.
No, not crashing, because then we are going to use the effect of Scrap Dragon, targeting this card and your Greater Alligator.
Oh, okay. Which card are you targeting? Sorry?
It's my middle one. It won't let me show the target, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure, so Greater Alligator goes to grave, which also means that Red Eyes Flare Metal goes to grave.
It sure does.
And, oh, man, that's a pretty good card to be in the grave. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, okay, so did it put my Volflame in grave? Oh, yeah, I guess it would go in grave because it was Xyz material.
Yeah, it was Xyz material, yeah.
Okay, yes, and then I will use the effect of, Metal Foes Fusion that I just popped. So, shuffle.
Of course.
Shuffle. Draw a card.
Okay.
Hey, that's funny. But I'm not going to play.
Funny is good. Funny is good.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you, man. I'll go draw standby main.
Yeah.
We're going to roll summon Greater Eagle.
This isn't happening.
Is battle pace fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, I'm going to take 13.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to activate Greater Eagle.
Yeah.
All right, give me Scrap Dragon. 28, is that fine?
No.
Okay, well, you're going to take it anyway. Do I have Cowboy for game now?
Yeah. How are those going to be Cowboy for game, buddy? Tell me how that
goes.
You
know, there's many options out there in the world. We got 2 Greatels on this now. What did I just do?
What
Greatel
did
Slime
you
Jr.,
just
get back
do?
in the grave. Dude, this is an insane game. What is happening, bro?
This is ridiculous.
I can't believe this. This is actually insane. Like, Like, dude, what is happening? There's 2 Gradles on this Scrap Dragon.
I want to tell you. I want to tell you what's going on here. I cannot.
Do I have anything in my grave I can do? No, I really don't at all in any capacity. I mean, no, I mean, I definitely don't. Do you have anything in your grave going on? No, you really don't. Dynamiscus, I guess.
Yeah, if any of us would activate a trap card.
All right, man, let's just luck of the draw, I guess. What do we got here?
Oh, I do have an answer. Don't worry about it. I still have
great.
an answer.
Oh, wonderful.
Because I just put a Metal Foes Fusion back into my deck, so now I have a target for my Volflame.
Ah.
So I'm going to pop the Alligator.
Which pops Scrap Dragon.
Scrap Dragon, because it is still equipped to it, even though it's not a...
Which also pops Eagle.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So are we getting 28 on the board?
No, we are not doing that. We are going to set a card in.
Oh, well, fair enough. Okay. Well, that is an out, though. You are correct.
Yeah, so we will have to pass.
Fair enough, man. One day, Dueling Book will let you. Stand by, man.
Yeah.
This is a very funny draw, but I don't know if it's one that I get any value off of. Funny enough. But we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna activate Foolish Burial.
Okay, yeah. What's your target?
Let's see. There's a few monsters, man. There's many, many monsters out here. You know, a lot of them out here. That's
a lot of them?
Sure.
How many?
Yeah, there's, I mean, you know, a decent amount. I'm just trying to think about, you know, if there's anything in my, that I want of Foolish. Like, I mean, I guess I could thin my deck, but, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? I mean, I might as well just do it anyway, though. You know what I mean?
Sure, why not?
I mean, I've already activated it, so it doesn't matter anyway. I guess I just gotta pray for a top deck coming up soon. Not that I hope will matter. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna die next turn anyway. But we're just gonna go ahead and if I don't get any benefit off of anything being in my grave, unless, no, I don't. That definitely does not. That has to be in there. Ah, dude, this sucks. Okay. Yeah, we just got to do it, man. We'll just do it just to do it, man. Why not? We're just gonna motherfucking get the little dude.
Oh, little brother.
Little brother is now in the graveyard. I cannot believe this. Little brother has arrived. Yeah, I don't control 2 Gradle cards, so Slime isn't doing anything. Yeah, man. Here, dude, get lethal. I guess.
I'm looking for. You've got to be joking.
No way, dude.
Nah, nothing on that top deck. I'll tell you that much.
Oh Christ, dude! Oh my God.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, thank you so much.
No
Stand by then.
Yeah, what you got? What you got?
Activate Resonator Call.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much. We're going to add Red Resonator.
All right.
Hey, thank you.
Do your thing.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
That's a great draw. That's just the best draw ever. Everyone loves this draw.
Yeah.
Dude, why? Okay, why can't you have 200 more attack, Red Resonator? What is happening in this game, bro?
Everything.
Okay, and nothing at the same time. I'm not normal summoning this dude, because you're just going to summon a Gradle and I'm going to die. Yes, set and pass.
All right. Okay, that's a card.
In before double piercing.
You see, you joke about that.
No, I don't!
You actually joke.
I certainly do not, actually. I would like to make that abundantly clear.
Okay, so. Tiny monster. What's the defense stat on that guy?
200.
200. That is very tiny.
It's not insignificant.
Yeah, let's go ahead and for goofs and gaffs and giggles, let's go ahead and activate Paleozoic Oleonoids.
Okay.
Targeting my center card.
That's fine.
Any response?
No, you got it, man. Just
okay,
do the Dynamiscus.
Yeah, I will Dino Mish. Mishky man. There we go.
You're gonna get your you're gonna get the motherfucking thing.
Okay, so that goes to graveyard. Okay.
Yeah.
So
we
got
draw a card now.
I can do this. fact,
just for clarity's sake, you might want to change the attack stat on Dynamiscus. So
I don't know how to do that.
Just click on the number. That's literally it.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, hey, look at that.
Well, thank you for teaching me that. Now I know.
Yes, and learning is half the battle. Great.
Okay,
Got that out of the way.
Grand.
Would you like to draw a card?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more options here. Shuffle,
Okay.
shuffle, draw.
Sure.
Holy cow. Okay, that might actually do it.
Fuck, I hope so. At this point.
Monster, son of a bitch.
This can't be happening.
Okay, no, we're fine. I don't know why I'm being a big old bupkis about it. We're gonna pendulum summon.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, you can pay
Gold Driver. Normal summon Bismugear.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Go to battle phase. Attack over with Dynamicious.
That is fun.
Gold Driver for 19.
Yep.
Full Metal Foes.
Full Metal Fusion. Yep. Absolutely.
Jesus, make.
And what is the card
I guess we could have
we're
Ori
getting
calced for game anyway. That would have been really funny, but
But could I what for game?
I could Ori calc here and 28 double pierce over it, but
Yeah, that's what I was
in
thinking
this
you would
situation,
do.
I'm adamanting, using Dino
That's
and
a Metal Foes and monster 2500 or less. So yeah, sure, why not?
yeah. So boom, attack with this.
There we go. Game 1 is finished.
That was like 50 minutes.
That was. All right. Well, after that movie, it's time for another one.
A
Let's
feature
roll back
length
into it.
duel.
A feature-length duel. Everyone loves it. It's their favorite one. Their big favorite, some would say. I'm going first here, GoldenNova.
You are.
I'm going to stand by main.
All right.
We're going to normal summon, red resonator, activate effect.
Sounds good.
Hiya.
Hiya.
It's everybody's favorite guy.
That's amazing.
It's pretty funny, I can't lie. Let's see. No, the question is, what am I doing from here? I think I'm going to overlay.
Yeah, what's your rank 2, buddy?
It's Crumble Logos.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying this always. Yeah.
Remember, folks, crumble logo to the polls.
That's what I always am saying. Scale Vector.
Yep.
And Set Pass.
What the fuck is this field?
I mean, listen, man.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's it.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you. I
Hey, no
appreciate
problem.
that.
I'm so glad to help. Probably should have done defense position. That's fine.
Okay, well, the one set card is not my favorite. I wish you would stop setting cards.
And we all do.
Negate all card effects in your opponent's pendulum zones. That is the most annoying thing I've ever seen, actually.
Yeah, it's not great for Metal Foes, I can't lie.
It's actually the worst. Normal summon Grail Cobra.
Yeah, of course.
Attempt to go to battle phase.
Yeah, that's fine, why not?
Attack.
You will lose 12, and then you will get Logos,
Sweet, thank you.
and then I will lose 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, defense is probably the move there, but I messed up, so it's fine.
Okay, main 2. I will activate Crumble Logos' effect.
Oh, yeah, sure, why
Target
not?
your vector pendulum.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
All right. Goodbye, you son of a gun. I hate you. Okay, so now we just have to deal with the set card, which is probably Twin Twisters, but if it's Twin Twisters, you're discarding a single card in hand and you have no plays left, so I can't actually be upset about that. So I think I will try to force that. We'll activate Volflame Scale left.
Okay.
Try to activate Volflame Scale right.
Okay. Thinking on activation.
Uh-huh.
We will activate Wavering Eyes.
That's funny. But I have no response to this.
Fair enough. So destroy every single one on the field. So we're going to banish a card on the field. We are going to banish... I mean... I guess... doesn't really matter here. I guess we'll just do Crumble Logos.
Okay, banish. Wahoo.
And then that goes to grave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a pendulum monster from my main deck to my hand.
And I'll take 5.
You will indeed. Come over here.
What are you doing? You're playing that.
Of course. It's how I out-metal foes.
All right, dog. Sounds good. Set. Go ahead.
Hey, thank you so much. Go stand by main.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out of ideas. We are going to set a card.
Uh-huh.
Set a card.
Uh-huh.
Scale Zephroniu.
Uh-huh.
And pass turn.
Do you have another Wavering Eyes?
Yeah, you know,
That's
who's to say?
what's going on here?
Who's to say?
Main 1.
Okay.
Activate Gradle Impact.
Ooh, that's a strong one. Thinking activation.
Yeah.
That's annoying, but that's fine. Sure.
Okay. Proceed to end phase.
Okay.
Declare effect.
Thinking.
It's not Twin Twister, but you are running MST.
Yeah, you're fine. Get this search.
Okay. Grab the Gator.
That's a strong one.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you so much. We're gonna go draw. We'll go stand by mid.
Yeah.
Set a card.
Uh-huh.
Proceed to the end phase.
That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
This is awesome.
This is just the best ever. The best it's ever been.
All right, stand by main.
Uh-huh.
Activate Kyoto Waterfront.
Ooh, thinking on Kyoto.
Yep.
Actually. Okay. The thing is, Kyoto Waterfront, like, gets stuff for me, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sure. Kyoto's fine. Kyoto's fine.
Okay. I will set a card.
Hey!
All right, proceed to end phase.
Sure, let's do this thing.
Gradle Impact declare.
Do it, man. Absolutely.
All right.
Who was the search off of the first impact? Was it Alligator?
It was a Gator, yeah.
Okay. That doesn't really matter.
Now we're gonna get another Gator.
About Louisiana, we got them Gators down there.
All right,
in
go.
Louisiana.
Go ahead.
You're playing Louisiana.deck right now.
Florida.deck, please.
True. Actually, you know what? You're right. My mistake.
Come on.
Stand by man.
I ain't playing no crawdaddies.
Shut up. Okay, let's see. Now that is an interesting card to top deck.
Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun?
Honestly, I don't mind this. Like, I really don't.
It is very funny.
It is definitely funny. Set a card.
Yep.
And your go, man.
All right. This is
awesome. Gaming.
We are so gaming.
We really are, dude. My hair is a mess right now. I feel like I'm like Albert Einstein or something right now. I'm like a mad genius.
Wow.
We both are.
Incredible.
I'm dying, Squirtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try being a little funny, a little goofy here. If you have another Wavering Eyes, you have another Wavering Eyes. Activate Bismugear and Scale.
Okay.
You have a response to that?
No response to Bismugear. Bismugear's fine.
Activate Steel and Left.
Okay, Stealin's fine.
Okay. I will attempt to use Stealin targeting the Bismugear.
On activation, we
Yeah.
are going to chain Bad Aim, target Bismugear.
Sounds good. Okay. All right. Sweet.
Anyway, Bismugear effect.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna activate Melvin's counter.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Volflami.
Hey, Volflame.
My only Volflame left since you Wavering Eyes the other two.
That's so funny. Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
Okay, all of this, of course, during the main phase, obviously.
Counter was sent to the grave, and,
yeah, counter.
Cobra was not, I don't think.
What?
When did Cobra get to the grave?
What Cobra?
Cradle Cobra in your grave.
That was something else.
Okay, so that was not this turn.
When was that?
When the fuck did Cobra go to your grave? Are we losing our minds?
Log.
No, you attacked Logos. You attacked Logos.
There we go. That's what it was.
Yeah, okay, so that was earlier. That was
Okay.
before Waterfront. Okay. We're not crazy.
I'm not. I am
I'm not, especially not.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's got to be a Gradle over there, right? Like, there's no way it's not a Gradle.
Could be Sangan. I could search for Crusadia or Arborea.
This Gradle only, it targets one card your opponent controls. You know what? Let's dance. Battle phase.
Okay.
Wah.
Okay, it is going to be my Slime Junior who will activate his effect.
Okay, it was a Gradle.
It was, in fact, a Gradle. It's supposed to summon a Gradle from the deck.
Sure.
Alright, we are going to summon Gradle Alligator.
Alligator. More like alligator.
Get that goddamn gator. Oh, you talking about them gator back down there in Louisiana, baby.
You can't keep saying Louisiana. That is not.
Big Air, Water Boy, Adam Sandler.
What the?
It's a good movie. You don't like that movie? Yeah, Water Boy?
Okay, how about instead of that, I'm gonna flip summon the greater alligator.
This can't be.
I'm gonna declare impacts effect.
Okay.
My greater alligator, and I'm gonna target this set card.
Okay.
Any response?
Thinking on that, if you don't mind. Well, doesn't really matter if you do or not, but it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't have another pinned in the main deck. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay. I will declare the effect of greater alligator. Take your greater alligator.
Yeah. Fuck it. Sure. Go for it, man.
It's mine now.
Here you go. That one.
Alrighty. Cool.
Thanks.
I guess we'll just go to main phase. We'll go to end phase.
Yeah, in phase. That's fine.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you. We'll drop a turn. Stand by main.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a card I could probably work with. We'll set.
No, I actually have a mandatory search. I've already committed to getting the effect off Bismuth gear.
Bismuth gear. Oh, that's true.
All right. Where's my gold driver? Here it is. Do I want gold driver? No, gold driver
dude.
Sucks, actually.
Don't ask me.
Whatever.
Ask me these damn questions.
Baby, we're gonna get silver. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So set a card.
Set a card, and we're just gonna pass turn to you.
All right, sounds good. Wow. Hey, that's funny.
That is funny.
Funny little guy.
Oh.
Funny little man, even.
Oh.
Oh my.
Could be.
Okay, so 2 set cards. I am wanting you to explode.
Well. Such is life.
This is interesting. Okay, so if I pop my Gradle Alligator that's equipped...
Dude, for the record, Wavering Eyes went to the grave, so that should be into the counter, shouldn't it?
Yes. Thank you.
And so did Alligator, but then it came back. I don't know if that counts or not.
This is
Okay,
enough
so that's 3
counters.
counters. So you can search a Kaiju now.
I can. And I think I'll do that while I ask this question, just to pose that. So
sure,
if
why not?
I pop my Gradle Alligator in the Spell and Trap Zone to pop one of your cards, which would cause your Gradle Alligator to be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Is it being destroyed by a spell effect, or is it being destroyed by a monster effect?
It is being destroyed by a spell effect.
Why is that?
It's being destroyed by a spell effect because a spell effect is the one that is destroying the spell that is equipped to it, and even if it were not, the spell that is equipped to it, which is Gradle Alligator, in this case, is leaving the field, causing the spell to destroy the monster it's equipped to.
Yeah, but it has to leave the field because of that, which means it would stop being a spell card.
But it is, in that case, it's a monster effect, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Which would not cause your Gradle Alligator to trigger.
Okay, that's fair. That's true, actually.
So but I'm not sure if that's actually the case.
I don't know if that's accurate either. So
Get double on the line.
dude, oh my god. Do we want to do it?
Yeah, you message him. I'm going to do my Kaiju search. Okay, so it would cause your Gradle Alligator to trigger. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to search my
apropos of nothing. Thank you, Double, for everything.
Yeah, thank you again, once again. Big props.
Big progs.
Big progs. Actually, I think I want to change my search target.
I mean, that's fine, whatever. You did that when we were in the editing hole.
Yeah, so there's my
you're fine.
Radiant. That's going to go back to the deck.
That's fine. It's fine. The editing hole does not exist.
Well, let's go ahead
When
and
you do your laps around the editing orb, it'll be fine.
the orb. We're going to grab Gamma Seal instead.
That's a good one.
And we're going to Tribute Summon.
Oh, whoa! Okay.
Face up extra deck. Go to face up extra deck. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is
So
Gamma
this
Seal
way,
7?
that's not going to trigger. Gamma Seal is level 8.
Level 8. So we're tributing 2 of these guys.
Yeah.
That guy's got to go.
So normal summon this. This will get 1,000,000 counters.
Yeah.
Any
no
response
kidding.
to summon?
To summon, no.
Okay. Now that we've done that, I will scale Silvered.
Okay.
Any response to that?
Yeah, I think I do have a response to Scale of Silvered, actually.
Yaher?
I'm going to think on this. So, was Silvered your search off Bismugear?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to chain to Silvered.
Okay.
Chain 9 pillars. I control a Yangzing card.
You do control a Yangzing card.
So we're going to chain 9 pillars.
Let's get shuffled.
It gets shuffled.
Alrighty. Top of deck.
Top of deck,
Sure
then
full.
shuffle around.
Alright. Alright, and does that get you a Zephyr New trigger? Oh, well, in the monster
right,
zone, so no.
add... No, yeah, penned, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well that's mildly annoying, but we will... God, why does it shuffle, too? That's so wild.
It's a good card, man. It's a really good counter trap. Don't sleep on the Enus.
Alright, we're gonna use
Muse.
counter in Graveyard.
Okay.
We're gonna get back Bismugear.
Was it sit there this turn?
No, I believe that was last turn.
Yeah, it would have had to have been last
Yeah,
turn.
because I haven't done anything this turn. aside
Yeah,
from-
okay, yeah. It would have had to have been last turn.
Yeah. So it's that to hand. Activate it right.
Okay.
Declare effect of Stealin, target the Bismugear.
Sure. Did Stealin did not activate this turn, right? Yeah, no, Stealin did not. Stealin did not activate yet.
Yeah, because it was, you played it on the silver, not my Stealin activate.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I saw that.
That's fine.
Getting another counter,
Sure.
and then declaring Bismugear Search, which I will not forget this time.
Very good.
I'm getting a whole bunch of Scarm flashbacks.
Yeah, true.
And then we'll go to battle phase. And
Yeah, I'll take
we'll
22.
swing to 22.
That's fine. I'll take the 22 here. I'll
right.
take that to the face.
Main 2. I don't have anything else. So I'm just going to go to end phase.
That's fine.
And we'll declare impact.
Okay, get a search. You did not use its effect.
I did. I decidedly did not use the effect. I'll get Slime. And go ahead. Slime Junior, I
Thank you
should
so much.
say. Very
Slime
important
Junior.
distinction.
It is, you're right. Stand by main.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to activate Waterfront.
Sure.
Because we can do that.
There's a lot of things we can share with this one, but the search is not it.
It says you, man. Who knows? Let's see. Okay. We're gonna normal summon Griddle Cobra.
Oh, that's gnarly.
It's not a bad one.
Uh-huh.
Do you have anything in response to summon?
I do not.
Okay. Well, that's a positive then for me. I can't get Kaiju if I have a Kaiju.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, seriously. We're gonna go to battle phase.
Uh-huh.
Attempt to swing.
Yeah, take 12.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Now here's the question: is this going to go the way I want it to? So Cobra, if that activates here, thinking on when it's destroyed.
Yeah. Hey, while everything on wall's destroyed, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Bismugear search that I definitely forgot about again.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! You are extremely funny.
Look, this is better than Scarm. I'm forced to search. I'm
This is
repairing the
true.
game state.
Cobra effect.
Activate Gamma Seal.
Okay.
Get that banished, buddy.
Yeah, unfortunate. Well, that was probably one of the worst moves ever. Well, shoot. And that's to negate the activation, so it can activate during the damage step, which is so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, main 2.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta search off of Bismugear. I mean, what was your search off Bismugear? What was it?
Oh, Gold Driver.
Is that a skill 1?
Yeah, it was a scale 1.
Alright. Yeah, you just got it, bro.
Step into my Gradle house. Thinking
Dude.
you can out-Gradle the Gradle Master.
I cannot believe the...
I'm goop-pilled.
I'm just in awe, bro.
Thank you.
I'm just in awe. Like, what has happened this game? Honestly,
man.
so my set was split. It might have been better to... But the thing is, like, because Gamma Seal's not once per turn, you could have just negated Split and then negated Cobra anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Does not really matter. Yeah. Oh my god! All my draws sucked so bad in that... Good games, man! Let's talk about the set.
Yeah. Actually, if we want to talk about it, I can actually... If we had gone on for one more turn, I can show you one of the pulls that I got.
Oh, what we got?
Yeah, so I would activate, like... If I wanted to prolong the game like a jerk, I could have Canadia'd the Cobra. So this is in the graveyard. Eventually, I activate counter, so Canadia gets special summoned. I get that. I normal summon my Gradle Jr.
Okay.
And then I overlay.
Oh, no.
We're totally
dude,
awesome!
no, dude.
I got the Tree Toad!
Bro, why is this gotta happen, bro?
That was really the best thing out of the whole set. Everything else was kind of hot poo-poo garbage.
Yeah, mine were okay. I didn't get Treaty, man. Would have been great if I did. Oh my god, this duel is gonna... I'm like... Jesus Lord. Okay.
This was
Invasion of
outrageous.
Vengeance.
We spent half the time setting cards and not doing anything.
We literally spent half the time setting cards and not doing anything. I pulled like, okay, I got Denglong.
Oh, that's good.
Cool. Very good, very good. I got a bunch of Cardians. I got some Mithriliums. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon is pretty good. Got Rink Up Magic Launch, which is pretty good.
Ooh, yeah.
Which is not bad at all. You saw I had 9 pillars, of course. I got a lot of stuff that was like not bad, and I saw a card that I would really like to have summoned, but I didn't see a single time. Was True King Barastus.
Oh, Bursters.
Barry, good old Barry, and hella Cristrons, but probably won't be good until later.
I don't think I got a single Crystron tuner,
Oh.
but I got like Rosenex, so I'm fine.
Oh right. I got Double Resort as well.
Oh, I am going to be so scared once we get to Spiral format.
I'm so ready for
I
Spiral
have so many
format.
cards for it, dude.
I have Master Plan too.
You have Master Plan. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
Oh man, what a week of games that was.
Holy cow.
Let's talk about bans real quick, man. What are we thinking here?
God, I don't know. Like, as someone who's like on the Gradle bandwagon so far, I think we have to start hitting Gradle.
The thing is, though, like I don't mind Gradles either. Like, I think their Gradles are strong, but I think the problem with Gradles in this format we've made is that Gradles have a incredible synergy with Kaijus.
Golly, they do.
So, honestly, I think the play might be less to hit Gradles and more to hit Kaiju engines, Nova.
See, I don't know. I have the opposite feeling on that one because Kaijus are really good at answering like big unanswerable threats. So if either of us like centralize on a big unbeatable boss monster, Kaiju is like how we beat that.
Yeah, so notice what I said though, the Kaiju engine.
Oh, so you want to... Okay, we'll say it plainly, buddy. You want to get rid of
I would like to ban
Waterfront?
Kyoto Waterfront. Yes, that is what I would like to ban.
All right. Well, I think that's bad and poo-poo dumb. Let's go ahead and try to aim for Gradle Alligator, because I think that's the issue Gradle card.
It is pretty good.
Because it works with Metal Foes. It works with Gradle Impact.
Mhm.
It is just, like, objectively the best Gradle, and I think we both have 3 of them. So as far as fairness goes, I think we have to get rid of this guy. I guess I wouldn't be too upset if Kyoto Waterfront goes away. I think I was being a bit hyperbolic. It is pretty strong to have access to it and all their, like, I won that game off the back of Gamma Seal, so.
Yeah, the search is pretty strong.
I would prefer Gradle Alligator hit the axe, but if Kyoto Waterfront hits it, I'm not going to be too upset.
Well, I think the strongest thing about that card in particular, too, is not just the search, which is by itself an incredible way to continue grinding, but another incredible thing about it is just the destruction prevention. So even if we quote-unquote draw the out, you can still save it.
That's true.
So I think
randomly has protection too.
Yeah, for some reason. So yeah, I think Kyoto Waterfront honestly is like a big problem. I would like to see it go in this format, but I understand if Cradle Alligator goes.
Yeah. Okay,
That's my
unbans.
vote.
Anything you want to bring back? You want to bring back Ronin Toad?
Fuck you, no. No, I wouldn't actually. I would not like to unban that actually, believe it or not.
Yeah, same here. Ronin Toad sucks. I hate that thing.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you don't understand. You will pay for your the consequences. Your
That's why I don't want to bring it back. I know that if I do it, I'm gonna get transgressions.
And your transgressions will not go unpunished, my friend. You will see it in time. Unbans. What did we ban last week? What was banned? Kieran, right?
Yeah, Kieran's out.
I'm not particularly interested in bringing Kieran back at all.
Yeah,
not gonna lie. We have Black Rowan back now, which is nice. Dude, I have no idea what to unban. Do you have any ideas? Maybe you can inspire me here.
Well, I've been saying this for a bit, but I think Trick Clown was unfairly removed from the game. It's just great rank 4 material. I think it's a very fun card. I think we could bring that back without too much repercussion.
Okay, yeah, I don't disagree. I think the Trick Clown is one that definitely did get unfairly hit. Yeah, I agree with that. It'd be cool to see.
This is probably like really funny for the guy on Metal Foes, but I think Witch of the Black Forest would be funny to bring out.
No way!
I don't know if it's errata yet. We should probably wait for its errata before we start pushing for Witch of the Black Forest.
Yeah, no way.
Being able to pop that and then get a search and get a double search is really.
It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, we'll go with that. Whatever you just said.
Jirai Gumo, yeah.
Yes, Jirai Gumo. We should unban Jirai Gumo. I definitely agree. I think Pendulum Summoning Jirai Gumo is going to be busted.
I mean, 22, man. I don't know what to tell you.
It's pretty good. What about ads?
Ads. So, like, I've been missing out on a ton of Metal Foes cards, right? Like, I've got some good ones, but I didn't get Combination in the first wave, which is huge. And I didn't get either Mithrilium or Alkahest.
Really?
So, yeah, I got none of the fusions. So really any one of those three I'd be okay with having. Combination is a little funky until we get to play a version that's like the True King or True Draco Metal Foes, where you can just send the face down combination, you don't have to wait a turn to flip it and then pop it. But I also would love to have more things to use with my fusions, because Orichalc is good, but Alkahest and Mithrilium are generic enough where you could make it with other things and not have to wait for a full Metal Foes board. So any of those three I'd be happy with.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that is a reasonable choice to make there. As for me, I want Gear Jogger.
Ooh, we're really drilling in on the Earth Machine line, huh?
We really are, yeah. I really think that's the way. I don't have a single one, and I would like to get the search. So that's really about as fancy as I got there. Just, I would really like Gear Jogger.
That makes sense. It is a structure deck card, so it would be hard to get hold of.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't be upset with it too, considering it helps a certain pile of stationery, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, Leviathan Dragon. All right. What is then the next set, GoldenNova? Because I think that covers everything.
Yeah, so next sets we have to open up. You'll be opening up OTS pack number 3.
Oh, okay. I was doing 2 last time.
Yeah, we have now switched. I'm looking through here. I don't actually really know if there's anything in there that's... Oh, Domain of the True Monarchs gets printed in here, so...
as a super, too.
That's some funny Monarch stuff that you get a hold of.
This is Swap Frog and Terror Top, too. Wow. As the ulties. This is a really interesting one. Yeah, this would be cool to go by, for sure. Slime Toad, everybody's favorite.
Oh, gotta get that slime. I think this is where they reprinted it.
Yeah, because Frog the Jam, man.
Yeah, the end of an era, dude.
End of a damn era. But that's then. And what are you thinking for the winter pack for you? You want to keep going on what you're thinking?
Yeah, I double-checked 2016 Megaton. There is just nothing in there that I'm super hoping for.
Okay.
So I would love another chance to open up Infinite Gold to see if we can get those Cosmo cards, because I didn't really pull any of those that I was looking for this time around.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a second chance.
Okay, fair enough. What is the next set?
The next set, oh boy, we've got some, back when we were doing deck build packs based on anime characters, it's time for Destiny Soldiers. D-Heroes are getting a big refresh this set.
Whoo boy. Okay. So this is definitely getting interesting now, because now we're getting access to a lot of Edo's cards from Arc 5, like Dystopia and Celestial, which are very, very strong in their own right. Also the fucking Dark Angel.
Oh my god. I love how
God.
Hero is just Floodgate Turbo now.
It's just Floodgate. Why not? We have a lot of interesting cards in here, though, especially support for fairies and things like Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Wow.
Man, Dark Lords are going to be so funny if either of us can get enough cards for it.
Dude, I would like to play Dark Lords. Dark Lords. That'd be fun. There's got a lot of Abyss actors here.
Yeah, Sawatari finally made the transition away from furries, and now it's time for theater kids. I'm looking forward to playing Abyss actors. These are some really cool cards.
They are. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that. This is a neat little pack here. TCG look exclusive. I'm looking at it right now. It looks like that's really interesting. Is this one? So we will get there when we get there.
Alrighty.
There's nothing really funny to talk about in this set. It's just Dark Lords and Heroes mostly.
What's the set code is Deso. Is there anything funny we can do with that?
Deso my ego.
All right, folks. See you next time.